Right, hello, and hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome to the show. My name is Jazz Loyal, your English teacher, your coach, your mentor, all of those good things. Now, the weekend has passed. It is all over with. That is it, and it is a Monday. Monday, which many people do not like, but I think it's pretty cool. I like Mondays. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking. We've got AK47 in the chat, so hello AK47. How are you doing? I know that AK47 is presently building some computer, and I am transferring a lot of data with the next step, because each stream, would you believe it, is roughly 90 gigabytes of data, because I always make a double backup, which is pretty cool. Right, okay, so it's a Monday, we have games to play, we have English to teach, which is absolutely important, and we must imperatively, without fail, move forwards. AK47 says, I am good, and you? I am good, thank you very much. And there's a good expression in English which is, how about you? Okay, which is very simple, I know. But you can also say, how about yourself? Which is correct as well. So, hey Jazz, how are you? I'm fine. How about you? How about yourself? Okay, and even more sophisticated than that, how about your well-being? Whew. Very advanced English, very posh. How about your well-being? We have Duck. Duck says, Smite stream, HBU. I don't know what HBU means. Hyperbolic unification? Could it be? Maybe. I know. How about you? Yes, too many shorthands. Remember, in English, you can use some shorthands, and I have marked exams where students have actually written in proper essays shorthands. Shorthand, sorry. So, for example, if they put what was the word they put in later, okay, and they used the number 8. Okay, so I do agree with some shorthand, but not all the time. First of all, yes, I am good, Duck. How about you? I know you have been gaming a lot, and you, my friend, have suffered from heat overload from your computer, right? Okay, so let's have a look at what that would be like. Heat overload PC, okay? Let's see. Hold on, but okay, heat overload PC, hardware, obviously. Something like this. I guess Duck has a PC like this with a heat sink, and that's a good word. First of all, to conclude, AK47, later alligator. Yes, that's a funny expression. We do try to rhyme in English, so later alligator. Now here, if we take this image, I will explain. That's not a very good image. That's a terrible image, in fact. I do not like that image. Go away. Be gone. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let's put in heat sink PC motherboard as well. Which... Okay. We should have a better one than that. Okay, that's a basic one. That's a better one. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this image here, okay, AK47, English people are the best. I mean Americans, to be more specific. Great America. Are you a valiant patriot of the US of A? And that's a good thing as well. Remember, the US of A. The United Kingdom, and I believe it is also the United Emirates, right? All the other countries do not have a definite article in front of it. For example, the Poland, the Ireland, the I don't know, the Russia, stuff like this, it does not exist. AK-47, why? I would guess from a psychological perspective to exert a level of superiority, because when you use the, it expresses something of higher value. For example, this is a good motherboard. This is the good motherboard, okay? Or you would say the best motherboard. Okay, in this case, let me have a read what Duck is saying. I can't stand Americans. Right, Jazz, he was talking to me. Yes, I know. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Jazz, bruh, are you from the ghetto, mate? You know what I'm saying, yeah? All right, bruh. Better check it out. 225, bro, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Americans are the coolest. I think we have a debate between Duck and AK-47. In my opinion, I prefer to go with each person individually. Yes, there are some stereotypes. They do exist. They are true. I just can't talk to one. Really? Oh my God. So if I said to you, Duck, I have American blood in me, it courses through my veins, you would say, goodbye, Jazz. No. Come on. Right, I'm going to explain the vocabulary for this object very quickly. Here, which again, unfortunately, let me put, I know exactly what to put. Gamer PC. Ha ha ha. That's a better one. Let's put the word build. Hopefully, it will show some level of construction. Here we go. That's too high spec. I need a basic spec one without water cooling, which is where I believe Duck is. Oh, I used to have something like that, but better. I did not have 5 screens. I had 6 actually. I actually had a glass table and 2 screens underneath the glass table, so I could look like this. I had 3 screens here, 1 up here, 2 down there, when I was programming, working, and doing all sorts like that. A bit of a nerd, if I do say so myself. Heat sink, if I can spell. My God, man, come on, give me a basic PC with a heat sink. No, that's terrible. No. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll use this image. Here we go. Some vocabulary. Here we have a heat sink, okay, which is located under the fan. And the heat sink, its job is to take heat and dissipate it out. And then here, those red sticks are called RAM, random access memory. DDR3, DDR4, DDR2 even, right? And so forth like that. And I believe that Duck has this kind of setup, which is okay, but when you leave it on for a long time in a warm room, it will accumulate heat, whereas water cooling is far more superior. Man, I wish I could show you a picture of mine. Oops, sorry. So something like this, which is a bit too insane, something a little bit more basic would be far more appreciative. Here we go. So this is called a water cooling setup. And as you can see, there is no heat sink, okay? In this case, this is a block, B-L-O-C-K, and the water is good, far more effective than air to absorb heat and transfer it. Okay, so it absorbs heat. It does not dissipate heat. It absorbs it, transfers it to this object, which is called a radiator. And the radiator then pushes the water through thin pipes. Air goes through, and then you have transference of heat, and then that dissipates the heat. Okay, just like your car, which is very cool. So here we go here. Let's have a look in the chat. I just can't talk to one. Like they are annoying some. Pfft, come on now. But I love American English is stupid. Okay, how do you connect them if on the graphics card are only 3 DP and 1 HDMI? I had 2 video cards. Okay, not in SLI, because if you have it in SLI, one video card becomes completely useless regarding the outputs. It functions as one. So I had 2 graphics cards, and if I recall, two GTX 1080s, which can support up to 10 monitors, which is very, very cool, and stuff like that. Let's see. Yes, water cooling is superior, but I can't afford it. Yes, Duck, I do understand, but maybe in the future we will have a competition for individuals, because I would, as things get bigger and better, I have a lot of computer gear, and I would actually like to set up a competition where people or a person can win a computer for a good cause. I think that's very valuable. There's an old English saying, which is, the world can be ruled with a pen and paper, which holds true. Today, the world can be ruled by a laptop, which is absolutely true. I know a friend of a friend of a friend, okay, who has earned, I think, probably over $500,000 just with her laptop doing these online jobs using a website called Fiverr.com. And she's very good at what she does, blah, blah, blah. So it's fantastic a person can actually do that, and all they need is a laptop, which is awesome. Provides greater flexibility for people, and so forth like that. Yes, Fiverr with, I think it wasn't, hold on, it's not spelled like that. I think it's FIVVVER.com. I'm sure it's double V. No, hold on. It's something weird, I don't remember. Fiverr, it has a weird, yeah, okay, double R. Okay, that's it. So let's see. Fiverr, really? Yes, absolutely. In fact, there are case studies, business case studies of other individuals. One individual earned $890,000 in 1 year and a half, which is absolutely insane. Very dedicated, but if you do it well, it can be achieved. Okay? And that's one of my small projects which I have on the side. I'll explain that later as we progress. But yes, that's absolutely insane. But can you believe this? One laptop, internet connection, nothing else. Obviously, the brains working, so forth like that. So it is attainable. It can be done. Okay, Delta Echo Foxtrot. Oh, awesome. What a fantastic name. He says, "Sir, are you Indian? I am part Indian, but I am British. I consider myself British. I was born in the UK, and with a dedicated finesse for perfect English. Absolutely. And I will contest anyone when it comes to that, my friend. So I do have some Indian blood in me. I will not dispute that. I can speak multiple languages, English being my primary language, let's say. I can speak Punjabi, although not too well. Sometimes it really does depend. Spanish, obviously, and a little bit of Mandarin, as well as Polish. Okay, Jak się masz? Bardzo dobrze. That's Polish. Punjabi, Sasrikal, tu si theek kya? That's Punjabi. English, good day, governor. How are you doing? Right, that's the old English. And Mandarin, ni hao ma. That's it. And AK-47, bardzo dobrze. Okay. And I also, this is really funny because I pronounce this hilariously, I think, which is dziękuję. Okay. Now I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think it's dziękuję. It's more relaxed, but I say dziękuję because there is a famous comedian in the UK who goes by the name of Borat. Okay. I will show you a picture. Borat. Here he is. Now, this guy, first of all, looks like a joker. Okay, and that's a good word in English. Joker. Joker. A joker is someone who is a clown or something of that nature. Okay. Another word for joker, jester. That was an old word. I'm going to show you that. Jester. Oops, sorry. Jester. That is a jester. Someone who makes the king and queen laugh. Anyway, my point. This guy is an absolute genius. Do not think, oh, he looks like an idiot. No, very smart. I believe He has a few degrees from Oxford and a master's and probably a PhD and all sorts. And he created a TV show called Borat. And he says, I'm from Kazakhstan. And when he's from Kazakhstan, a jester is just a clown, but that works for the royal family. Yes, but you can also use it as a verb, okay? Do not jest with me, duck. It's a far more elegant language. So I can say, do not joke with me, duck. Do not jest with me, duck, okay? You can also say, I am the jester of the people as well, because the jester was not exclusive to the king and queen. He was also responsible for entertaining the general public when things were going bad, such as famine, starvation, and stuff like this, okay? So, Borat. Now, this guy introduced himself in England, right? So he used to say, hello, my name is Borat. I'm from Kazakhstan, Jinkui. Like this, okay? So he used to mix everything together. And he was so funny because he would go up to people and he would say, in Kazakhstan, we eat food off our hands. He goes, well, in Britain, we don't do that. We use a knife and fork. It doesn't matter. I like to eat it. It's very good. He was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And I remember one scene which was, what was it? He was with a farmer. And he goes, so you are a real man in England, yes? He goes, yes, I think so. You have big balls? He goes, yes, no, kind of. Not. Can I touch them? Really, he would be so direct, but he has met so many important people because he says to a lot of people, hey, I'm from Kazakhstan. I want to educate the people in my people in my country. So he gets all these crazy interviews. He interviewed Donald Trump. Was it Borat? Yeah, I think it was Borat. He interviewed Donald Trump. He also interviewed so many key celebrities. And he also has another persona, Ali G. Another persona, absolutely hilarious as well. And this is more of the bruh. Huh? He goes, I is from Staines, you know what I'm saying, mate? All right, so I is here with Beckham. I'm gonna interview him. All right, like this. Absolutely hilarious. But it's incredible because he acts so stupid, yet he is incredibly intelligent. When you actually watch his interviews, wow, he is smart. Really smart, and he knows how to control the situation. That is what makes this guy so exceptional. I really do like how he does that and so forth. Hold on, I have a quick message. James Benedict, okay, but I cannot listen at the moment. Okay, right, okay, hello. Oh my god, hold on one second. I don't know why, but Flocky comes up as... No, Freddie, sorry, it's Freddie. That's it. Freddie, how are you doing, my friend? Yes, I remember his interview with David and Victoria. Yes, oh my god, he was so direct. Because, yeah, so... do you know what I'm saying? Do you kind of give it to her at night and whatnot, yeah? Oh my God, absolutely hilarious. But for me, I prefer him as Borat. As I said before, as Borat, he is absolutely hilarious. And here we go. He's from Kazakhstan. And Kazakhstan, they got so annoyed with him and frustrated because he used to say, hello, I'm from Kazakhstan. Jinkui, I am here in the heart of London. Can I touch them? He was so... And he used to go up to all the guys and kiss them here, like this. And a girl, he would never kiss them. He would just shake the hand like this, like, okay. And people were so nervous around him because they want to be respectful, as is the British culture. And I remember one scene... it was a dinner scene and it was hilarious. I'm going to swear here, okay? And he was eating there, you know, the peas, the mashed potatoes, blah, 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 eating, great. and he goes, "Please excuse me." They're like, "Oh yes, of course, of course. I'm going to take a shit," like this. And they go, "Oh, okay." Goes to the toilet, comes back, says, in England we don't say that. We say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm going to the restroom," or "Excuse me, I'm going to the toilet," something like that. And later on, they go, "Oh, so what's it like? Do you have family in Kazakhstan?" He goes, "Oh, my wife, she's dead." They're like, "Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that." "It's okay, I have a new one." Oh, my God. This guy, he is so blunt and so funny. I just cannot get over it. Really, really, and really. So this guy, he is quite amazing. Anyway, so we are going to go into echo, right? We cancel. All right. We are going to go into the game called, of course, as we know it, Z-Type, to improve our touch typing, which is important, without a doubt, and also to increase our pronunciation of the English language. Now, here's a correction. A lot of people say pronunciation. Right. It is accepted, but it is wrong. Okay? It is pronunciation. Your pronunciation. Let us improve your pronunciation. Now, the key word is enunciation. Enunciation. Let's enunciate, which means to sound clear. So, if I say to you, "All right, mate, how are you doing?" I am not enunciating well. "All right, mate, how are you doing?" I am enunciating well. Okay? So that's an important part. So let us get into the game. All right, team. Level 10. Let's see if we can get to it. Fancy, valid, scale, impact. All right. Fantastic. And Freddie, if you're still there, how are you doing, my friend? Right, symbol, yours, drive, relate. Okay, that's good. That is good. Fight, wise, lax. What was that? Born, I think? My mind went elsewhere. Also, vice, warning. That's great, Freddie. Has life been treating you well? I assume so, right? Lots of Apex Legends. What are you, level 500 now? Page, lucky, war. Oh, sorry, lucky, war. Tea, I could do with a nice cup of tea. Hid, up, he, definition. Okay, very good. Please. Oops. Throw, seize, lie, car, weeks, names. Terminal, poet. All right, thank you for that duck hint. Toward, oh damn it, hold on, let me focus. Learn, book, else, follow, CS, on, appear, appear, my ass, sorry, my ass. Oh dear, it's gone wrong. Son, previously, and junk in the trunk. Another word for a big fat arse. Price, girl, feet, environment. Come on, touch typing, focus, news, level. Damn it, what's going on? Miss, sizes, cut, is original, and bug. Alright, move the keyboard a little bit. There we are. Sheet, bear, hot, take, arm, cold, no, cold, that is how it's pronounced, not killed, heads, face, alive, secretary, or secretary, that exists as well as a pronunciation. Why? Determining. Okay, G and V. There we are. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Pays. Here. Extremely. Oh my god, what the hell? Job. Types. issued. Water. Oh, it's gone wrong. Damn it. No. Okay, I'm going to use... I should not really use those bombs. I have 3 of them, as you can see. Bottom right, now I have 2. 2 left. Okay, team. Care. Token. Errors. Or errors. That's fine. Map. O. Mix. Nearby. Fine. Wall. Hate. Which we want to avoid at all costs. Clean. Oh, damn it. Full. Drew. Pro. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I got away. Oh, my God. How was that even possible? Represents. Oh, my God. How did I get away with that? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Obey. Ride. We need to get rid of that mothership. Directions. Okay. Cut. Wait. Savings. No. Savings. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm still alive. What the hell? How is that even possible? All right. All right. Give me one moment. I will read the comments in the chat. Just hold on. Let's see if I can focus here. Spell. SE old nice face leaf does bit accept. No, this is going. There's no way. Okay. Accuracy 77.1%. My God. Right, but that's what happens. Now, this is something in psychology, which is what I want to teach you. Normally, I can type quite fast, right? Because I use this super slim keyboard. Therefore, the travel distance is a lot shorter than normal and all this good stuff. But under pressure, psychology, okay, shows and evidently shows that under pressure, your neurological responses change, but you can hack it. You can absolutely hack it and become better. And why am I telling you this? Because when you start to speak English, your throat, and you get nervous, oh my God, and oh my God, it's a neurological response which you can control, which will be taught later. Okay, so I'm good, thanks. I have not played Apex in a while. Really? Oh my God, friends are playing MW, Modern Warfare. So been a lot of that. Oh, so I have been playing a lot of that lately. Okay. This game is more the level of accuracy and skill in typing more than knowing how to spell. It looks like to me anyway. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. So it is designed in that way. It's not designed for spelling as such, but I have utilized this game where I can pronounce the words and you can hear the actual pronunciation of the words. Okay, it's like, hold on, is that hour or whatever, and so forth like that. Let's see. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the classroom. I hope you are well. Freddie, I've got 3 asterisks. I guess you swore. Right? What did you say? Something bad, I'm sure. Okay. Sometimes under pressure, people answers are better. Yes, and that's a trick in psychology as well, which I will explain in a moment. I tried myself, got a good score. Very good work. Jazz, have you installed Smite or are you going to... We'll take 1 sec. No, Smite probably not today. Okay. I will definitely on... another day. Awesome. Look at that. Wave 12, 93.3%. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Great work, Freddie. So the good thing I like about this particular game is I can load in my own text, which I will have in the future. Complex words regarding pronunciation when it comes to, for example, nevertheless or concubine or procure, all these funny words, choir, evolutionary, and then I will type them out accordingly and so forth like that. Let's see. Thank you for the link as well. Okay, which is awesome. And hey, Chrissy, perfect. I send it on Discord. Fantastic. Hello, Adritian. All right, new name. All right, guys, very good stuff. So we are going to continue with Aegis Defenders. And watch, I will magically disappear to get the controller, of course, which is right here. But first, without further ado, squish squash. And we will... there we are. Let's change it to Aegis Defenders. There we are. Freddie has written, literally is one word. I know people, including me, struggle with it. Okay, so literally, okay, which is a peculiar word because when you look at the phonetics of the actual word, there is a ch sound, because if you say literally, even I can't say literally. So I would replace the ER with a CH. Literally. Okay? Now, if you want to be super fantastic, you do actually, and you should say literally. Literally. Okay? But you can be relaxed. Literally with a CH. Okay? So in Chrissy's case, she's put alcatracy. Licracy? What? Huh? What's going on there? Okay. So literally is pronounced that way. Literally. How can I say it even easier? Well, the first word you have to practice is lit. Okay? Not lich, lit. L-I-T, right? The past of light. I lit the fire last week. Perfect. Lit, rally. Okay? Really? No, rally. Literally. And then, once you start to say, your tongue will naturally put in the CH sound. Literally. So I literally got the package 5 minutes ago. And that's something prevalent, important in this case. Okay? Exactly. Thank you, Chrissy. Literally. Hold on. Literacy. Hold on. I'm going to check that word there because you put in literacy. Okay, which is the ability and competence for the ability to for someone to actually write and use skills in a good way, reading, writing, listening, speaking, because you can say, man, you are completely illiterate, which means you are an idiot. That's what people are trying to say. But it depends, because you can say, that person is a little bit illiterate. We need to focus on writing skills or reading skills. That's great as well. Let's see. Freddie has written one word or more. A name that is weird one in English is the... Oh, okay. I won't say the word yet. Okay. The ocean. Okay. All the C's are pronounced differently. Yes. Welcome to the English language. There are some rules. Okay, but what I have found is that there are more exceptions than there are actually rules. So you're thinking, what the hell? Is it better to teach the rules or teach the exceptions? Well, what I do is something called categorization. I give a list of words which have the same C sound, okay? And then I give a bunch of other words which have different C sounds. And when students practice that, there is something that happens in the brain which is quite magical, and it is actually a neurological mesh, let's say. Your brain is very good at identifying patterns, very good, and it does that because it wants to be more efficient, okay? So when you repeat words all the time that have certain patterns, your brain says, hold on, I detect a pattern here. Right? But you need to bombard your brain with 10 words of this, 10 words of that, etc., etc., and it works really well. For example, regular verbs. Regular verbs are a nightmare for my students. Okay, walk, walked is the past. Okay, walked? No. All right, then you can say, okay, it's a T sound. Fantastic. What about happen? Happened? No, happened. It's a D sound. But why? They are all written with an ED. I go, welcome to English. So that's a frustration. But that is something which we will conclude. So how do you pronounce that word? Well, the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. I remember my friend, he said, "Hey, Jazz, the Pacific Ocean." I went, "What?" "The Pacific Ocean." I went, "You mean Pacific Ocean, right?" He went, maybe." So, Pacific. Now, you can look up the word pacifier, okay? To pacify. Perfect. Pacific Ocean. Specific Ocean, okay? Specific, Pacific. That ific is the same, absolutely the same. So in this case, Pacific. Pacific Ocean, okay? But my friend's Pacific Ocean, that cracked me up. Chrissy has said, I think Kit is also good to learn the exceptions as well. Oh, I think it is good to learn the exceptions. Yes, it can be, as we progress with time and the student evolves. Absolutely. The problem is that in some cases, it is actually easier just to teach the words because some of the exceptions become overwhelming. I remember teaching a lot of students the exceptions, and you're thinking, what the Okay, I'm not going to swear, but they used to get angry at me. They're like, why? For example, I have a category called putada palabras. Okay, now putada means crap, shit words in English. And a simple one, which I always use with my students because they hate me when I show them this and they want to kill me. I don't know why, but okay. So here we go. The simple one. Very easy to pronounce that, right? Koug. Koug. No. Cough. I know. Cough. Let's try another one. Roug. No. Rough. And then you say, oh, there's a pattern. A double F. Uff. Okay? So you say rough, cough. You say, okay, I can determine some kind of pattern. All right. Okay, here we go. Tough. Perfect. I think it's tough. Congratulations. And then I say, all right, here we go. Through. And they go, well, that must be, I guess, I will try it with an O this time, right? So, tough. And I say, okay. And I show them this. Through. We go through the park. And they go, why? For God's sakes, Jazz, why? I'm angry. This is annoying. You're a complete asshole. This is not right. This is the English language. I hate you all. Die. Really, they get angry at me completely. You say, okay, there's no pattern for this stuff. And you're like, oh, for God's sakes. And yes, Chris is right here. For example, yes, that's a common one. Thought. And I say, okay, well, follow the rules from the first three. Very logical, right? It must be thoth, maybe? No, I go, okay, well, what's the past of think? And they go, thought. Of course, thought. Damn it. Okay? And Chris has said another one, which is fantastic. The past of teach, taught. Okay? I taught my students yesterday. Well, in fact, 5 hours ago. Right? Okay. How frustrating. But once you learn and you become more competent and you follow the English teacher gamer, you will improve. Because part of language is also utilizing a lot of psychology. Lots of simple pasts and past participles. Yes, that's right. Catch, caught, absolutely. Okay? I remember one of my students, he said, oh, I have quagged the ball. And I was like, what? I have quagged the ball. And he literally did that with his mouth. Quagged the ball. Thinking, hold on. He quagged? I could not get it. We spent 5 minutes. I was trying to figure it out, and then I thought, caught? He goes, Oh, that's how you pronounce it. There we are. Language without good pronunciation is useless. Useless. Imagine this. All right, mate. Well, we're going to teach you here. We got cough. All right, that's cough. Rough. Okay. And we got tough, through, tall. And that's what I'm saying, mate. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's really good here. Freddie. Okay. Oh my God. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I wouldn't have thought so much. Did I pass Freddie? He's a clever one. Oh, my mouse. Hold on 1 second. Let me recover my mouse. Okay. And that is a fantastic one. In fact, Freddie, you know what? I am going to bring that up here. I do have Discord installed on this computer, and that deserves its own. Give me a moment. Oh no, actually, hold on. I should have you in the chat, I believe, right? So let's get that from Freddie. Copy and paste. All right, team. So that's a good one. Now, can you do it? Here we go. Right. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought. I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I wouldn't have thought so much. Very good. Very good indeed. This is... okay, not really a tongue twister because the word is exactly the same. But if you said, for example, I thought, let me try one with thought. No, in fact, hold on. Let's try a few with this one here. Here we go. So I thought I could go through thinking what I thought, having had thought what I thought could be, thinking of the thought, having had thought what I thought, being what I should have thought, which was not what I thought, but could have been the thought, what I wanted to think. Holy moly, that's a tongue twister, okay, and grammatically correct as well. That's why I was taking a few moments. It's an old tongue twister, like, oh, the woodchuck, chuck. If a wood could chuck, if a chuck wood could chuck what? Bah! I'm going to have to do definitely some of those ones. You were thoughtful. Indeed, I was thoughtful to think what I thought, but I was thoughtless, thinking that I could think what I thought. But I should not have thought what I thought. Therefore, I got a slap, for example. Okay. Oh my God. Am I being tested today? I think I am. Right. Hold on. Let's go back here. Okay. Copy and paste. All right. So here we go. This is very good to practice the w sound. How much would... Hold on. We have to be careful here because there is a difference between would and would. The difference is so small. Here we go. Let me just show you. Would, 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 would. Notice the difference. Would, would. There's a tiny difference. So little. Here we go. How much would a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would, as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. There we are. And the one that I hate, my teacher used to tell me this, Peter picked a prickly peppel. If you could find that, Freddie, I would appreciate that, and I will try that. Most likely failed with that one because I hate that one. So here, this is a good exercise to practice the w sound. It is... Oh, Freddie, you're too quick. Stop being so efficient, huh? Right, let's get that one. Here we go. And Freddie, please ignore the statement from Streamlabs, okay? You can talk and write to your heart's content. Here we are. pretty cool as well. We have the dramatic music in the background. So let me just change that. Efficiency is the name of the game, and automation is the core principle of efficiency. Automation is key. Right. Oh, I hate this one. My teacher used to make me do this one all the time, and I used to do this. Okay, because you have the plosive sound. So what is a plosive? If I had a piece of paper, I could show you, which would be awesome next time. So a plosive is when you like this, okay? For example, if I say Peter, a gush of air comes out. But if I try to say it without touching my lips, you can't. It sounds like heater, right? So here we go. Okay, focus, Jazz. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? Oh, this is much easier. Holy moly. When I was younger, that used to drive me nuts. Let's see. Freddie has said, or has written to be more correct, I can relate to what you said. It's a hard one to get right all the time. Chrissy has written P and B. Yes, B is another plosive. For example, ball. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I am going to turn my microphone and remove, well, in fact, I can just remove this filter. Now this destabilizes the plosive sound. Okay, and I'm going to show you. So if I say hello, fine. Listen to the mic now. Peter. Did you notice the pop? Ball. Notice the pop. This pop blocker prevents those plosives from affecting the microphone. That's why if I put it here, Peter. Okay, so this device is quite important, and this is actually called a pop blocker. Okay, a very useful device to say the very least. So thank you, Freddie, for bringing back nostalgic memories. Okay. Freddie, what the hell, man? Pop blocker sounds more dirty than pop filter. Okay, so you can say pop filter, and I think you're more correct, because this pop filter is far easier to understand than if you say pop blocker, because pop could be misconstrued as cock. Okay. Cock. Okay. And that is a word, actually, which I can teach. A cock blocker. What is a cock blocker? This is when you are trying to flirt with a girl, okay, and you're talking with her, and then her friend comes and stops the conversation saying, no, go away from him. He's ugly, whatever, blah, 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 blah. She's a cock blocker, okay? That is a real word. It does exist more with the Urban Dictionary than in the real Cambridge Dictionary, obviously, but it does have a function. So you're right, Freddie. We shall use the word pop filter. That's far more appropriate, I would say. It's also a man who won't let a rooster past him. Ah, yes. So hold on, let me get that right. It's also a man who won't let a rooster... Hold on, you have to elaborate on that one. That expression I'm not familiar with. Roost. Hold on, is that what I'm thinking it is? Because if it is what I'm thinking, that's very dirty. I thought so, yes. Right, that's another good English valid point. A rooster is known as a cock. A rooster. What is a rooster? Well, first of all, for our audience, I'm going to just change this to just chatting. Let's put this right here and go there. Okay, rooster. This is a rooster, okay, aka, oops, Okay. Rooster. Okay. And that is the full name. A cockerel. Okay. Cockerel. Okay. Cockerial? No. Cockerel. Okay. So we can say, hey, look at that cock over there. Which is perfect. Nothing to report. It is a part of real English. Cock. So yes, sometimes oh wow, AK-47, male hen. Indeed, a male hen. Okay, so hen refers to normally the female, and then the male version is a cock. Okay, which is quite appropriate for the male part, I think so. AK-47 has stated that we say it in Polish as kogut. Kogut? Kogut. K-O-G-U-T. K-O-G-U-T. Kogut. Define. Here we go. Noun. Kogut. M in an emergency vehicle lighting. Really? Flashing light emergency. Okay, colloquial. Very colloquial. Oh, kogut. I got it right. Fantastic. I need to improve my Polish. Chrissy, please ignore what it's saying there. Streamlabs, please refrain from posting. And that's it. But yeah, that's a funny word. Funny word indeed. Funny word indeed. Yes, you can type as much as you want, Chrissy. You are on the VIP list. Of course you are. So, I am going to do this one again, because I hate this one, and the only way to ever improve is to face your fears head on. Determination is the hallmark. Oh dear, bloody insert button. Determination is the hallmark of a champion. Okay. Time for some squish squash. Freddy, I cannot believe you got that one for me so quickly. All right, here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? Where is it? Where is the actual peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? For God's sakes. I will give you a hard one next. Bring it on, Freddy. Bring it on. Test your English teacher, okay? I am valiant. Walk forwards into the dark. Bring it on. In fact, let's try it in a funnier voice. Okay, guys, pick an accent. Pick a funny accent, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Rambo. I forgot his name. Rambo. Who's Rambo? Damn it. What's his name? Sylvester Stallone, of course. Or whoever you want. Pick someone and I will try to mimic it. Okay, first we'll try a serious one. Okay, here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? Very good. We could do a demonic voice, if you want. I don't know if I'm still able to do that. I really should warm up my throat, but here we go. Oh, this is on. Peter Piper picked up. Oh, no way. No way. No way. I think I will lose my voice for a month if I do that. No way. Okay, we can do an American version. Here we go. All right, people. We're going to try here. Peter Piper picked a peck of pepper. Pepper picked a Peter Piper picked pepper. Picked a peck picked peppers. Where's the peck to pick the peppers that Peter Piper picked? There we are. I think that's a valiant American attempt, to say the least. You can do a very posh British accent, which is normally, let's say, the female version. Here we go. Oh, I know this one. Hold on. All right, Freddy. God damn it. Fair enough. Posh one. Here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked? Ooh, there we are. Now this one, unfortunately, is going to be a difficult one. So let's copy and paste it. Thank you, Freddy. This one will be interesting. Let's have a look. My God. Let's see. Oh, I have to think about this. To sit in Solomon's silence in a dull, dark dock is a pestilent prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. Big black block. I said that carefully. Can you imagine? Big black block. Okay. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pest. Now, this word you need to get correct regarding its pronunciation. Remember, always test your English teacher. Let me have a look at the phonetics. So, okay, fair enough. Perfect, got it. So pestilential. In a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock. For a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. A dull, dark dock, a lifelong lock. A short, sharp shock. A big black block. Careful there. To sit in solemn silence in a pestilential prison and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. Okay? I like that one. I'm going to save that because that is fantastic for practicing. And also, one thing which is really important that helps you in this case, look at the commas. It is very good for separating the language which you speak to say it correctly and well. So thank you for that, Freddie. That is greatly appreciated. In fact, I'm going to mark that in Discord on the other PC. Right, I have indeed. Oh, Freddie, I didn't know you were Twitch Prime. Fantastic. Well, maybe in the future you can become one of the Prime subscribers eventually as we progress, because we are on 38 followers, I think, or something like that. Little by little, we are getting there and achieving our goal, which is, very simplistically put, gaming, English, positivity, psychology, mentor. That's important, okay? And then we go through a whole slew of different things, such as exercising, mental health. This is a very important one, and I know because I have helped people regarding it, and mental health is something which is... People say, oh, but it's so mysterious and it's a dark art, and if you drink this potion, you will survive, blah, blah. No, it is not. Humans are bound by routine, and without routine, dark doors start to open. It gets very dangerous. That's why routine is key, regardless of what you do. It's fantastic. Right, so time to... Oh, hold on. Shall we go into Fortnite? I don't know. What do you think? Fortnite. Guys, in the chat, you tell me. We've got Aegis Defenders, Fortnite, Apex comes later, of course. But we have Fortnite, Just Cause, Aegis Defenders. You choose. What do you think? What would be nice for you all? Okay? If not, we shall progress. Oh, is it even on? We shall progress with Aegis Defenders. But you can tell me as you see fit in the chat, you wonderful, wonderful people. All right, so All right, we've got some serious cash this time. 1,111 diamonds, I think, and 37 resource coins. All right, increase your max item limit by 1 for all resources. Ooh, interesting. Increase the amount of player hearts by 1. Ooh, okay. Well, at the moment, I think I don't really need it, to be honest. Being totally honest with you. Oh, okay, so this guy I spoke with before. So, take a look at this. Hammer space. What's that? Okay, Chrissy has sent an Enya. Oh my god, Enya. Oh my god, is this a Spanish class? Plaza Castilla. No, that's double L. Enya. What's Enya? Give me a word with Enya. Usos. But I need a word with Enya. Niña. Cariño. Oh, god damn it, that word. Uña. Oh, uña. Fingernail. That's a fingernail. Although you cannot see it clearly. Fingernail. Uña. Chrissy taught me about the Enya. The first time I saw it, I thought, there's a mistake here. I tried to rub it off, but no. It goes, no, that's a real letter. Okay? And speaking of funny words, this one's for you, Chris. Okay? Right. Okay. You need to focus. So how do I teach my students? Focus. Okay. Do not say, okay, fuck us. Right. You need to fuck us, okay? And fuck us, you must do it properly. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. So it is, students, we need to focus on vocabulary. Students, we need to focus on vocabulary. Like, what? Why? What's going on? How does that work? Yes, okay. Indeed, that was quite funny to say the least. Indeed. So, focus. The other word? No, okay? Photo, okay? Fallopian, focus. That's how you do it. All right. Oh my god. I remember, Jazz, you need to fuck us. I'm like, well, okay. I'm willing to do my part for humanity. That's a very good way. So you can put it as faux. Okay, so the problem is, and that's a good one, Freddie. So when you put, here we go. So you put faux and then you put space and cuss. Here's the problem. So in this case, let's say with Spanish people, when you say faux, they see the E, so they say faux-y, and then they'll say cuss, opposed to they'll say k. So for someone like Chrissy or Spanish people, or just going down to the basics, you say faux, because in this case, even if you say the word faux, and faux means my enemy. You are my enemy. You are my foe. The E is silent. You never say faux-y, faux. It's there. But in this case, it's better to actually say faux and then keep it very, very short. So if you say cuss, people will say focus. No, make it long. Focus. And this is a great way for breaking down the words. The thing is, when you teach Spanish people, they relate more to this. And when you teach, for example, people from Korea, very different. When you teach someone from, let's say, France, Germany, whatever, very different. So you, as a good English teacher, you can adapt to the student accordingly. There is no golden rule as such, but in this case, the E becomes redundant in this case. So I always go with faux and then cuss. Okay, so the first way I teach them actually is to say the word kiss. A psychological trick, because everybody knows the word kiss. Usually through music. Kiss, 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 kiss. So you say, okay, say the word kiss. Okay, kiss. Okay. Then you try to say kiss. Now say the letter U. And they go, okay, kius. I go, no. The other pronunciation of U is a. Okay. Cuss, cuss, cuss. So the problem is when I try to say cuss like this, sometimes they go cuss, cuss. No, sharper. And they go, but I don't understand the K. I go, no problem. Say the word key, key, cuss, focus. That's how you break it down. When you can do that, it really helps the student really well to understand how to do it. Now, of course, there are exceptions with words, but when you focus on one word, the brain can create synapses to never forget. And what I normally do is when I have classes with my students, I say, okay, focus. Have you noticed? I click my fingers. It's a neurological trigger to help your brain connect with the words. Now, of course, by themselves, they're not going to say, hello, Jazz, how are you? Are you okay? We need to focus. What the hell? No. But as a teacher, I go, focus, okay? And they go, okay, I need to I need to focus on the words I am saying. I need to focus. So as the teacher, I actually do this to anchor in their mind that they're doing something wrong. And when I say the word correctly, I go, focus. You need to, because it is important. That little click is a trick in psychology. And it's done many times in psychology to anchor something so your brain can have an interruption. It's called an interruption. And you go, oh, hold on, I've done something. Oh, I can correct it. Okay. Log. Okay. So, low key, because. Low key. Elaborate on that. Okay. Freddie, Quay and key. English is not. Oh, yes. You're right. Sometimes English is an absolute nightmare. Okay. Oh, like because. Sorry, Chrissy. Sorry. Because sometimes when you write, I take it literally thinking, there's a new word here. I like this word. I need to understand it. Loki. Does she mean the brother of Thor? The son of Odin? The gods? The Nordic gods? Fantastic. No, I just meant like, oh. Okay. So sometimes in this word, because. Okay, that's correct. That's another way. Because you can use the same formula here. It works incredibly well. And my students have evolved a lot. But here's a trick. If you ever come across a bad word, for example, let's say choir, okay, choir, or for example, megalomaniacal. It's like, what the hell? Megalomaniacal or thwart. That's a good word as well. Thwaited. All these words, fantastic. Repeat it 25 times, because when you say it once, you have to understand that this system here, your jaw, your teeth, your tongues, your lips, need practice. They need it. So repeat the word 25 times minimum. It creates a neurological path in your brain on how you should say it. So for example, if you have, let's say, a bad word which is difficult, focus, right? So you go, this is how you do it. You start by saying, wait 1 second, cuss. Cuss. Why are you doing that? There are 2 syllables. Okay, it's not focus. Guys, you need to focus. Like, what? Okay, maybe if you're Scottish, fine. But you say it slowly. Focus. Okay, wait a second. Focus. Focus. Your brain is learning. Hold on, there are 2 sounds. They're separated. Then increase the speed. Focus. 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 And you get bored. When you are able to do this, focus, your brain has taken that action and converted it into an autopilot routine. Okay? Then focus, 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 focus. That's it. That's all it takes. Nothing more. And then people say, oh, but that's so difficult with so many words. I go, really? How long have you been studying English? 10 years. I go, really? Come on. Even when you say, for example, this, these, that, those. Repeat it. This, these, that, those. 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 There are so many psychological tricks which I will teach you as we progress more and more, you wonderful people. Now, let's focus and get into some games. Right. Right, hold on. Okay, so interdental sound, this. Interdental sound. Define, please, Chrissy, if you do not mind. Freddie, which is which? I can't tell. Okay, so there is a difference. Not a lot. Okay, you need a very good ear. But here we go. If I take... let's take those words. Give me a second, because I've got a controller here. 3 mice here. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Right, let's go to... Right, which and... which. Okay. This dice. Okay. I need a little bit more. I think you're trying to say identical sound, right? Different D sounds. Ah, okay. Okay, so can you give me a list of examples? I will explain it. But first, Freddie's one. No? Why not? Come on, give me some examples, Chrissy, please. All right, let's do Freddie's one. Which and which. Now, different. No, but okay. So hold on 1 second. Let's do it. Which and which. How does it work? First of all, if you say it plain, let's say monotone. Okay, here we go. Which, which. Which, which. Now, here's the difference. That H, okay? Have a listen. Here we go. Which, 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 sorry. Which. But it only exists in posh English, okay? Only in posh English. For example, if I put it in what? People say what. Okay, what? What are you doing? But, posh English, what are you doing? Which car are we taking? What are you doing? Where are we going? It does exist, only in posh English. If you're talking about standard English, which, it is the same. Which did you pick? Because that which I don't like, that which is a witch. Here we go, another tongue twister. Chrissy is saying, this, these, that, those. Same sound. Well, they are different, though. Listen. This, okay. These, that, those. Also, you have to understand one important thing when it comes to the English language, right? And that is length, time. Because if you take this, okay. These, no, these. It's longer. Right, say it. This car is not good. Okay? Those cars are not good. Okay? Exactly. It is the same sound. But what do you mean it's the same sound? Oh, you mean the sound in general, but they have different sounds, okay? They have unique different sounds. For example, this, these, that, those. Dice is different. Yes, dice is completely different. Dice. But if I say dice, nice, rice, lice, okay, you've got that same ending. But here, there should be a clear distinction. One is length, and the other part is sound itself. So, for example, this, these, okay? These cars are not very nice. Okay, these cars are not very nice. These cars, okay, it's not a competition of speed. These cars are not very nice. This car is nice. That car, I do not like. Those cars are terrible. Okay? This, these, that, those. Okay? So the rule I apply is 0.7 seconds for these. God damn it! Okay, there we go. And 0.5 is a lot smaller. There we are. I need to install bloody Microsoft Word. Okay, this, these, that, and those. So that's how I formulate my clear structure for my students, which allows them to have a mental, logical understanding. That's important, okay? This, these, that, those. Can you hear the difference in speed? This, these, that, those. At the end, I let it trail. Imagine if I said this. This, these, that, those. This, these, that, those. This, these. You can't do it in 0.5 seconds. 0.7, that's the sweet spot. Okay? That's the key. This, these, that, those. Those people are crazy. Those people are crazy. Those people are those. Is it doze? D-O-Z-E? No. So speed in English is paramount for your success. Words need to be pronounced, okay, correctly. The pronunciation is absolutely important, but people think it's only just the sound. No, the length of the word is absolutely important, okay? Freddie has written, wise and vice looks the same, but are not, though I hear people say them wrong. So they say them wrongly, right? Okay, wise and vice looks the same. Well, let's see. Yes, okay, I get your point, but wise, I am a wise person. Vice, okay? They say vice like wise. Okay, vice. But here's one of the biggest problems when it comes to this letter, okay? V and W. V, very simple. V, it must have a vibration. Must. Mandatory. For example, very good. Very good? No, very good. Very good. Let me try it again. Very good. Okay? Very good. Wise. Wise. Excuse me. Oh my God. Bit of a burping there. So in this case, vice, very, vindictive, vibration, vice, wise. Okay? Wisdom, wine, what, weather, wink. So many different words. The key part is the vibration. Okay? Because you can say vice. No. Vice. Because if you look at it very simply, Freddie, do you really want me to say that word? Are you trying to get me banned? Well, it is a word, okay? It is a verb, actually. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. So the word wanker does exist, a very British word, to say the very least. Wanker, okay? Now, I have heard, I think it was the Germans, and they said wanker. Okay, you, my friend, you are a wanker. I'm like, what? I don't like you. You are a wanker. It is not very good what you are saying. Oh my God. We need to, you're a wanker. You need to focus. I'm like, what? Oh my God. So, in this case, you have to understand that it is... it's a pejorative word, but it's a funny word. Yes, indeed. You are right. You are absolutely right, Freddie, in that case. There's no doubt about that. But I remember my German friend Patrick and the way he speaks. Okay, now obviously I do not have a German accent, but his one was quite funny. Hey Jazz, how are you doing today? Hey Patrick, how are you doing? It's good, yes. Yeah, he didn't say yes, yeah. He goes, yeah. It's good, yeah. So I want to talk to you. I go, no, no, Patrick, I can't. I cannot. I have no time. Jazz, don't be like that. You're such a wanker, okay? First of all, it's wanker with a W, okay? Wanker, no, okay? It's not Volkswagen. What the hell? What are you saying? I'm saying wanker properly, okay? All right. Really, because as an English teacher, I have taught so many individuals. The funniest one, well, not one, many. The Korean guy, oh my God, that was hilarious. Very smart guy. Very smart. I hope he doesn't see this, but he was very smart. But his pronunciation, oh my God. I had a 3-hour class with him to improve his pronunciation regarding engineering vocabulary. And I remember he goes, I want to practice the English with you. It's a big... I went, what? Oh, it's a big problem for me. Oh my, and it was so hard. I had to break him down to the point, I had to break his language down, not him, obviously. And as a professional, I was absolutely professional, but there were points where he goes, yes, I have a car. Like, I had tears. I literally had tears. My God, the frustration, absolutely funny as hell. Literally funny as hell. Right, guys, time to get into some gaming, okay? And remember, Freddie, the V is absolutely important in the English language only when it is combined with vibration. Vindictive, very. And there's no way you can say the word very quickly, okay? Think about it. Very, 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 very. Try it. Very, very. No, very. Take your time. 0.7 seconds. Very hard. Vindictive. Okay? Visceral. That's how it works. Okay, team? So, a friend of mine heard a man yelling in the airport and he thought he said, me very angry. Probably. Sean Won June, hello, welcome to the English classroom. In fact, he said, me very hungry. Still not the right way, but we call this in English caveman talk. I hungry, food, now, go, here, now, hungry, now, eat. Oh, sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, to be honest. And Sean Won June, how are you doing? How is life treating you today? I hope you are well. Yes, people confuse me with I am very hungry. So you can hear it there. I am very, still there, okay? I am very hungry. Very must have a vibration. W, no vibration. Sean Won June says he or she is okay. That's fantastic. If you have any questions, please ask. Busy. Well, not too busy for the stream, huh? I don't know why you're so busy, but you shouldn't be so busy. All right, okay. Freddie says, me very hungry, me need eat, me food get. Absolutely, 10 out of 10, 100% score. Me hungry, eat now, food now, here, now. I go, no, I go airport, go plane England, go eat. Cheese, nachos, mouth, jalapenos, stuff like this. Okay, how was your day? My day is still progressing. It is going very well, and we are streaming. We have lots of good people, energy, all this good stuff as well. Perfect English, 10 out of 10. Yes, that's right. Absolutely. It is very funny. Some very, very funny stories, to say the very least. Okay, so let's continue with a bit of Aegis Defenders. I think that is all I'm going to play today. Aegis Defenders, nothing more. finish the stream at 10 o'clock. I wish I could stream longer, but not as of yet. Okay, so what's that? Oh, the joypad has turned off. The moment, there we go. Okay, what? Never heard of the Hammer Space. Hammer Space will increase your wallet size by 1. Pretty neat, right? Now, here's a good word. Neat. This word here. Pretty neat. Forget the word pretty, okay? Neat. Neat means cool, fantastic. So I could say to you, wow, this food is really neat, okay? Meaning cool and fantastic. But also neat means very well organized. So I could say, wow, your room is absolutely neat. It is neat. N-E-A-T. Neat. Okay, okay. Here's the peculiar part. Eat, neat. That's how you can say it, okay? Perfect. So, why do you say you buying or you buying? Buying is a colloquial word. Buying should be the correct one. How much? How are you again? Sounds suspicious. How much? You're like me. They all say that. Nick, don't mess around neither. Oh my God, that's some badly written English. Okay. We'll ignore that. That's not good. I don't come by here often, but when I do, you know, I got the good stuff. All right. I'll give you a good deal too. How does 1,000 chip? Okay, so the gold money that I acquire is actually called chip because in the game, they didn't explain anything before. For the Hammer Space sound, 500. Tell me about it first. Here we go. Hammer Space is amazing. It'll help you carry more stuff. I don't know. This is one of a kind. Give me a better deal. Amber probably sells it too. Okay. You are a bargainer. Okay, so here's another good word. First of all, wanna, avoid wanna. Okay, I recommend you want to. Okay, wanna, coulda, shoulda, hadda, needa. No. Want to, could, should, have, etc. Say them correctly if you can, okay? Especially in a job interview and things like that. Bargain. Bargain is a fantastic word in the English language. Bargain means discount. Get something at a good discount, okay? So would you like a bargain for this TV? Yes, instead of 500 euros, 300 euros. A good bargain. Okay? I see you're a tough one. Notice that word again. Tough. Very common word in the English language. Tough means strong, durable. I am a tough one. Okay. The antonym of tough? Weak. Okay? A weak one. No. I see you are a tough one. How's 900 chip? What? 10% discount? Pfft, no way. This is me. 400. Kid, that's not how this works. This thing is a genuine article. Is the genuine article. No one's going to make these anymore. They'll all died in the Crusades. Okay, 600 or I walk. I'll take it. What? Did I get it? What happened? No. I bought it, yes. Oh. 1 second. All right, let's go to Amber. Yes, I did buy it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh no, 300. Oh, damn it. I've wasted till next time. Let's see. Oh, here's the new Kobo. Smooth jazz. Look at that jazz. My name is already there. Okay, here we go. Freddy, a little bit of trivia. When you mentioned the television, TV is also called tube in the UK. Thereby, YouTube, your television. That's right. Absolutely. So, Freddie is explaining that tube is an expression, a word which expresses TV. So, for example, let's look at the tube this evening. Okay, let's watch the tube this evening. TV, effectively. And therefore, YouTube means your television. Thank you very much for that, Freddie. That's quite useful. That's a very old expression as well, by the way, because why did they call it tube? Now, here's an interesting thing. If you look at the old TVs, right? Old TVs, insides. Okay. And we'll do it like that then. Yes, you beat me to it. Bloody hell already. Too quick there. CRT, okay? Cathode ray tube. That is a tube, okay? Cathode ray, you had a laser that would project on the inside of the screen, and I think it was 50 lines, 50 hertz a second, right? And that's why they said, hey, what's on the tube? Okay, and it used to heat up genuinely. When you turned on the TV, it would take about 5 seconds or 6 seconds as the heat first heated up the tube, the lasers, and then the screen would turn on. Never put a magnet against these kinds of screens, okay? Those screens will become useless. They become green because they are affected by magnetic fields. That, I should not have done that. I remember when I did that. But okay, doesn't matter. So, tube. Let's watch the tube. And I also remember, I cannot believe I am going to tell you this, let's watch the boob tube. You can guess what that's about. There we are. Okay? YouTube, your television. Fantastic. Right, inferior Kobo. Oh, it's the inferior version. Okay. You can't demagnetize the CRT. You should not. Okay. If you can't demagnetize the CRT, you should not. Right, which makes sense, right? So keep magnets away from your beautiful CRT screen if you have them. I know some people who still actually have, what was it, the Sony Triniton screen, I think, and they still use it for graphic designs because the color quality on a CRT screen is far more superior than the majority of screens. However, you can pay for a very expensive IPS or TFT, whichever model it is, screen, which costs a lot. And a lot of companies still use those real pro CRT screens, which is pretty cool. Smooth jazz blaring loudly. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Your call will be answered in the order received. Oh, okay. We can buy some stuff here. Fantastic. Okay. What can I buy? Oh no, this is what I have unlocked. Well, that's fantastic. Saving. What the? Ah, okay, so we have the credits. Fantastic. Right, how do I get out of this then? What? Yes, I am just attacking. Oh, one moment. Okay, Freddy has written something of prevalence, which requires my attention. Oh, actually, I can achieve and acquire some stuff from this. Let me pause it. Okay, it's far worse to try to vacuum an old TV, not a old TV, an old TV when plugged in, because the capacitors hold high voltage and can be charged. It can be a boom boom moment. Right, okay, so that's a technical aspect regarding vocabulary. Capacitors, okay? Capacitors? No, capacitors. Or the short word caps. Capacitors have the ability to store voltage very slowly, okay? So if you have a 3-volt battery and a 100-volt capacitor, it will charge it up little by little, and then once the capacitor is fully charged, whatever you do with the contacts, if you touch them, boom! 100 volts in 0.1 seconds. Capacitors are used in quite a few things, usually to stabilize a lot of voltages, or inrush voltage as it is called, which is very important. I remember when I was younger, I called it a blaster because I had a Polaroid camera and it used to charge up. You can hear it like this, and I was fascinated with the xenon tube and how it worked. Man, I did some crazy things as a kid. Okay. Oh, what the... I've been kicked out of the game. All right, fantastic. Let's go back into the game. I don't think we are going to get too far today with some games. No, I do not want to capture. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay? All right. Let us continue, my friends, as we progress. Okay, so here, what's the deal with this? Blah, blah, blah. Hall of Builders, no thanks. 0 messages. Okay. Anything else I can purchase? No, unfortunately, with the amount of money I presently have, no, absolutely not. Okay, we do not need to save. Let us go to Grandpa. What? Okay, so electricity is a fascinating thing. Absolutely, it is indeed. Electricity is quite complicated as well. But thanks to people like Edison, more so Nikolai Tesla, genius, absolute genius Nikolai Tesla, electricity has allowed us to really expand the efforts of humanity. So we have something called AC, alternating current, and DC, direct current as well. And electricity is something that can be well understood. It is documented very well. However, once you start accumulating a lot of energy, electricity obviously, it becomes more and more complicated. For example, water can be easily stored and accessed as and when you need it, but electricity cannot. Not at present anyway. Battery technology is quite behind. I know that Elon Musk is working on a solid state battery, which is incredibly important. At the moment, we do not have a solid state battery. What we have is kind of a mushy liquid type, and every time you go from 100% to a 0%, you create something called dendrites, and then the charging capacity reduces, and this is why you only have 400 cycles when it comes to, for example, your mobile phone battery or whatever it may be. And that's why when we go to eventually solid state batteries, we will have a huge revolution in that field. Okay, Freddie has written, and I love that I behave a bit like water. That's why it's called current. Yes, that's absolutely true. That's very true. So it's very interesting to understand, because some people do not know. Sorry, it, not I. Okay, it behaves. No problem, Freddie. Understood. So current is something very important, and voltage as well. So the thing that kills you is the current, not the voltage. Okay? And why? Because the way I explain it to my students is quite simple. Voltage, okay, is like a tube. A big tube, okay? Small tube, big tube, okay? And the current is the power that's being pushed through the tube. And imagine this, if you have a very small tube, okay, very small tube, okay, and high current, and you put it against your head, okay, it hurts your head, but not that much. Not that much. Now imagine if the tube was very big, let's say 100 volts. Okay, the tube is this big now. Bang! It can hit you. That's what kills you. Current can kill you. And it's not fun. I have been electrocuted so many times. I care not to express it. My professor told me, one, that voltage is like the ocean. With no current, it's calm. But with high current, it is a storm. Very good. That's a very good way to explain it as well. That's true, because you can have, for example, 10,000 volts. Okay, whoa, what a number. And it's 0.01 milliamps. And you put it against your skin, it's like, oh, I feel something. Great. Look at the tasers. The tasers, 40,000 volts. Very low ampage. Okay, very low current. And that's absolutely true. The ocean is huge. Okay, the oceans are huge. Let's put it in perspective. However, if by chance you have a storm, okay, and you are in the middle of that storm, you are screwed. You will have a lot of problems, and that is something which is important. Once you get your head around it, it becomes easy to understand. Respect current. Really respect current. For example, I remember when I used to fit audio systems in cars, satellite navigation, big bass boxes, amplifiers, all sorts. And we used thick cable like this, but it was only 12 volts. And we're thinking, okay, but it's 12 volts, so it's not really that dangerous. Really? 12 volts, 50 amps? Those amplifiers used to take 30 amps easily at 12 volts. Give me 1 second, please. I need to plug in my died, and I need to keep my laptop on for statistics and all that good stuff. But let's go through some of the vocabulary, okay? Keyword, voltage, voltage, voltage. Current, current, okay? AC, alternating current. DC, direct current, okay? Those are some of the very basic vocabularies, but some people pronounce them incorrectly. They say, voltage or voltage. No, voltage, okay? One of my students, he got confused. I think he was a bit drunk, and he goes, the Voldemort is 230 V. I went, the Voldemort? This is not Harry Potter. What the hell? So there we are. Yeah, car audio, or should I say, yes, car audio can easily take 100 amps plus. I have a 200 amp fuse in my system because a 100 amp fuse would go off instantly. Yes, that's correct. Absolutely correct. When I fitted, I think it was a digital amplifier, a Titan digital amplifier, 1000 RMS, okay, which stands for RMS, root mean square. So we're going into some deep stuff like this, and we set up 2 batteries, and we actually fitted a second alternator. Really, a second alternator with a split charging system, because this guy had 2 Titan amplifiers, and he also had pneumatics to control the car. Okay, a whole bunch of electronics. Absolutely incredible. AK-47, what is ampere? And what is volt? And what is watt? Okay, that's a very technical question. Okay, well, let's read it out here. What is a unit of power, like from a light bulb? Okay, so what is needed for a device to work, okay, efficiently? So here we go. Voltage and current. Okay, and if you do the calculation correctly, you get the amount of wattage needed. So for example, if I pick up a 100 watt light bulb, okay, that's the amount of power that bulb will consume. Okay, and there's a triangle. I don't remember the formula exactly, but I think it's current multiplied by voltage will give you the maximum wattage you can support, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure 100%. But those are basic calculations that you do. For example, an electrical cable can sustain a maximum of 3,000 watts. Okay, so if you connect one heater and the heater requires 2,000 watts, that cable can support 3,000 watts. That means you have 1,000 watts of availability. Now, here's the interesting thing. If you plug in 2 heaters, that's 4,000 watts, and the cable is rated at 3,000 watts, the cable will not completely become destroyed in a second or so. It will heat up, right? Because as the electrons pass, they touch each other and it creates friction. Now, the bigger the copper cable, the more room the electrons have to pass through. But if it's very tight like this, more friction like this, more heat, and then the wire can melt. Okay, that's a key word in English. The verb is to melt, where the solid metal turns into molten liquid effectively, and it melts. So this is more of a technical form of vocabulary. Let's go through the pronunciation. Voltage, current, watt, and wattage. You can say wattage, okay? So what is the watt of the TV? No, what is the wattage of the TV? 75 watts, okay? Usually when they say 75 watts, it is normally 75 watts per hour. That's how they normally do it, okay? My amplifier consumes 100 watts per hour. Okay, not 100 watts per second. If it were 100 watts per second, my electricity bill, I would have no money for anything. Okay, right. Let's carry on, my friends. So let's see. An extremely powerful turret with twice as much HP and power as the original. Ooh, 50. No, I do not have that. Okay, my friends. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Tax twice as fast as the original spike trap and has a chance to inflict blight. Okay. Here we go, Freddy. The size of the wire is like a hose of water. Very good. I remember this analogy. You need a bigger one to transfer more, and the electrons who enters is not the same who goes out, just like water. That's very true. Very, very true. So that's a very good way to understand it. In fact, if you connect electricity to water, you will understand so much more. I wish my professor taught me that in the beginning, because the commonalities between water, fluid, and electricity, there are a lot of commonalities. And if you ever study fluid dynamics, my God, your head will explode, my friends. Okay, so just give me a second if you do not mind. I need to open this and go there. Guys, today we're not playing that many games, huh? What is going on? We are fascinated with an interesting, in-depth conversation, which this channel is about, okay? AK-47, let's play Apex. Oh, really? Are you feeling okay, AK-47? Are you okay? You are a person who dislikes Apex. I was joking. No comment. I refuse to say anything. Okay, no comment. No comment at all. All right. Let's put these windows in the right place. Okay, very good. And put that one there. Okay, great. So, we have a choice, AK-47 and Freddy. Fortnite or continue with Aegis Defenders? I do like Aegis Defenders, I have to admit. Let's see. Set 3 spike traps that deal damage. So this time I can set how many? 3. But I am tempted with this one, which I cannot buy anyway, so no problem. Ooh. Against blue and yellow. Hold on. Enemies. This turret shoots 3 bullets in a cone. Like my track teacher told me, hit the apex. Very good. Very, very good. So, Freddie, that means you are an athlete. 100 meter, 400 meters, 800 meters? What's your deal? I think you... 100 meters. 100 or 200 meters? Maybe. Huh? Which one? Which one? I think... Okay, I cannot buy that. I cannot buy that one. Damn. Racetracks. Hey, Jazz. AK-47. Hey, Jazz, I think I am almost 80 kg. No. No. Really? Are you serious? You're 80 kg. Oh my God. Of pure muscle, of course, right? Of pure muscle. I understand. I am like a donut. Oh my God, Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson. Let's see, guys, which one? I am like a donut. Oh, it's so soft and squishy. You should know. The BTCC racing like that and rally. That's my sport. Ah, okay. Okay, I thought you were referring to BTCC as the chemical compounds, but that's a different acronym. Ah, fantastic. All right, so I like that rally. Okay, so that's really cool. So you're a very athletic person. That's fantastic. I'm proud of you. Good work. Health is by far the most important thing when it comes to the body and British Touring Car Championship. Yeah, of course. One of my favorite rally drivers. Remember Petter Solberg? How he used to drive like this. This is mouth always open. Man, he was in the zone. And I love those guys. Okay, 60 going right, slow, progressive. Yes, right. 65 go fast, over hill. 100 low speed, take corner, sharp corner, right, go now. They are amazing at means of communication, and they have the paper pad like this, and they're reading it. I'm thinking, what the hell? He said something funny in an old interview. Please tell me. Yes, yeah, but Petter Solberg was so cool, and with his mouth open, going 100 miles an hour down some small road where you literally have 10 centimeters on each side. Holy moly, that guy was incredible, to say the very least. Fantastic guy, such a wonderful character as well. It's a really, really nice guy. I liked him a lot. Let's see. I shall do this. Let's see. He said it's not... All right. He said it's not the fart that kills you. It's the smell impact. Right. So in this case... smell, SESMELL, that's perfect. So he said it's not the fart speed that kills you, it's the smell impact. Okay, so this can also be explained in another way, which I like. Okay, when you jump out of a window, it is not the fall that kills you, it's the impact of the ground, the laws of gravity. Okay, that's something which is very important and something which is mandatory to understand. It is imperative. You cannot defy the laws of physics. You can bend them to some degree, but to defy them, good luck. Good luck. I was debating someone. They said, well, gravity is not real and blah, blah, blah. I said, really? Let's see. Jump out of a window. Tell me the results, huh? My God, come on. Come on. A bit of common sense. Right, okay. My God, we have 5 minutes left, huh? I'm not quite sure. I think we should go into Fortnite because it's quicker, right? It's much quicker. Right, let's see. Oh, Jeremy Clarkson, huh? Fifth gear? All right, that's great there. Like the great Jeremy Clarkson. Hold on, I have a new friend request. Everybody wants to be my friend. Clarkson once said, speed has never killed anyone. Suddenly becoming stationary, that's what gets you. Top Gear. Oh, yes, sorry, no. Fifth gear, no, you're right. What am I saying, Freddie? Absolutely. Forget fifth gear. I don't like fifth gear. That's crap. Top Gear. The three guys, you had Clarkson, May, and... oh, I don't remember the other one. And they used to go on these trips to Africa and they say, okay, we each have £500. We have to buy the best car and we have to travel over 6,000 miles with only 50 litres of gasoline. My God. Yes, Richard Hammond and James May. They were brilliant. Lately, it was Grand Tour, only on Amazon. But okay, but you don't have the old team. You need the old team. They were brilliant. Dear God, they were so funny. So funny. I loved it so much. So much. Top Gear. And then, sorry to say, and maybe some people do not like this opinion, political correctness, right? Oh, but you can't say that. Come on, man. Grow up. Huh? Have a bit of fun. Enjoy life. Life is way too short, people. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. The Grand Tour is the old team from Top Gear. Yes, our Grand Tour season 1 to 4 is like Top Gear, but do not know what the future holds for them. Okay, but the Three Amigos, come on. I don't think you can beat it, in my opinion. They were so good. And the reason they were so good was purely for the fact that they were so authentic. They were really authentic, okay? Come on. Right, but, okay, it's the same crew. I get you. It's the same crew. But you know what? It's the same crew, but with not the same rules. That's the problem, okay? So if you say anything out of tone, or it's offensive, or it's wrong, no, you can't say that, blah, blah, blah. No, the one thing which was great about Clarkson, he spoke his mind. He goes, okay, that's a pile of dog poo, blah, 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 and all the rest of it. I hope that the future is like that. And part of comedy, and this is my perspective, and sorry, this has been proven in psychology. This has been proven in psychology. So I would like to explain this if I may. There's an expression in English called thick skin, okay? Or you are thick-skinned, because skin is a verb as well, okay? It means that when somebody says something to you, you can take it with a pinch of salt, okay? So the problem is that, in my opinion, some people become too offended too quickly, right? Because they have not developed emotionally. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you ever want to study depression, I can give you a quick summary in less than 1 minute. What is the core function of depression? Okay? Sustainability. Sustainability. That's the core function of depression. And you're thinking, sustainability, what does that mean? Well, here we go. Emotions are not consistent. They are not consistent at all. They change. Minute, seconds, hours, they can change. Habits are consistent. Routine is absolutely consistent. So what is depression? Depression is when your emotions start to become consistent in a negative way. Okay? That's when you cannot get over depression. For example, this morning I felt crap. I felt like not streaming. But okay, it doesn't matter what I feel, it's what I do, which is far more important. What happens when you want to go to the gym? The first 5 minutes, a pain in the ass. but then your body becomes a bit more persuaded. Okay? Even the greatest athletes in the world face this. Okay? It's a defense mechanism, but depression is a sustainable feeling. That's the important part. Happiness is not a sustainable feeling. Love is not a sustainable feeling. Okay? People talk about achievements, big achievements. Do you know how you achieve something big? Not by focusing on the big objective. Do the small stuff first. You need to teach your body, hey, I streamed today, okay? I feel good the fact that I streamed today, yet 7 to 10 hours ago, my body did not want to. My mind was saying no, right? You have to be very disciplined about your mind, okay? It is a technique that can be taught, okay? And for example, how do I deal with people who have depression? I force them, yes, I use the word force, I force them to go to the gym. They have to go to the gym, and I go with them and they train with me. Do you know how good they feel after? I'm like, okay, oh, I've done 12 reps. I go, well, that's crap technique. Do it again. Oh, but I'm so tired. Don't care. I'm so tired. I can see that they're tired. Okay, do 6. Meet me halfway. Okay? So let me read some of the comments here. Go back and watch S1 of Top Gear, and then you will get weirded out. Okay, perfect. I'm going to do that. Maybe. Oh no, can I do it on a stream? I don't know. Depression is when something goes down in value. Okay. Or that's depreciation. But anyway, no, that's depreciation. Okay. You're right about that. So depression, a lot of psychologists, I do not consider them good psychologists, but they say, oh no, depression is very complicated. No, it is not. No, it is not. You are a biochemical, mechanical, electrical device. Build a routine. Execute a routine. But you have to teach your body to accept rewards. Okay? For example, when I stream and I've achieved, for example, Friday, my 3rd stream of the week, I treat myself to a meal. But I only have the meal because I streamed. Now, my brain creates a connection. Hold on. He's going to have the meal, which I love, if I stream. Perfect. I'm going to motivate him to stream. You will be so surprised how your body can work. Dopamine is not prejudicial. There are people that program their minds to get a dopamine hit from doing bad things. Why do you think TikTok is so popular? It creates a dopamine hit, right? Do the right things, be patient, and you will succeed. Guaranteed, okay? It is not a matter of if you will succeed, it is a matter of when. Now, one piece of advice I can give you about success is that wherever the water flows, flow with it, okay? Flow with it. Do not go against the grain, okay? Do not fight against it. Flow with it. You will be so surprised how many doors will open for you, my friends. And let's see where I am going to land. Hold on, here. Okay, please. I am going to go up here. Okay, let's see. One moment, please. I know I need to read, but I need to get inside. Oh, I got inside through the window. Okay, sorry, I'm making a timestamp of that. Do you know how many times I have tried that in the past? Never, not once, for God's sakes. Okay, please, give me something useful. Oh, I need a gun. I need a gun for sakes. Oh, there's something there. What's that? Is that a grenade? No. Damn it. Sorry, guys. One moment. This is not fun. Your teacher is... No. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, my... Damn it. Go away. Okay, let's go up here. No, I have to use that. That's fine. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, finally, a gun. Now I can stop for a moment. Pick up a brick. Am I inside the eye? Yeah, okay, fine. And there's another chest. Okay, let's get the other chest. Okay, let's get the other one. Right here. No! Damn it! You know, sometimes when you speak about philosophical things like that... Aha! Yes, yes, I have... C4! I don't want C4. I want a better gun. Okay, I have 2 guns. I'm happy with that. Let me go and hide... here, okay, because I am sure somebody would come here. Right, okay. Well, guys, I'm off to play some prop hunt with an intoxicated with my intoxicated friends. Give me a shout if you need my assistance in Apex. Great, I will do that, Freddy. Remove all social medias except Twitch and being able to watch Jazz's stream. Very good idea, AK-47. I could not agree with you more. Remember, I am not your basic streamer. Not that I have anything against basic streamers, i.e. just streaming games. Play games, learn English, methodology, psychology, feeling better, really trying to find a way to help people, because it is all about what this and this can do. Everything else is just a perspective. Is somebody here? Oh, damn it, one moment. No! Where's the other mouse? Damn it! Okay, guys, we are going to win this one game. Okay. All and any advice is more than welcomed in the stream. Ooh. Yes, we've got some shields. Excellent. Going to press number 2, and I am going to slurp these shields. Okay, slurp, slurp. Slurpity, slurp, slurp. All right. Let's ditch the C4. Okay, let's ditch the cardboard box. I do not see the relevance of the cardboard box. Somebody has been there. Look, in the house. Ah, no chance, mate. No chance. I'm too good for you. Kind of. Oh my god, they did some serious damage to me. I guess that guy is pissed off now. Quick, let's pick up the bandages. Quick, 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 quick. Or again. To stay here. We will change the weapons in a moment, guys. First, focus on your health. I believe it can go to 75%, right? With the bandages. Alright. Okay. This, I should change my category on Twitch, but okay, it doesn't matter. This is coming to the end of the stream. People, right. I am going over there. There, in fact. Okay. Of course, guys, if you have... Ooh, hello. Oh, C4 yet again. Damn. Oh, shotgun. Shotgun. My favorite weapon in this game. I so love. Am I inside the eye of the storm? No, I am not. But I have... Oh, lots of time. Pfft. Have to be careful because I know evidently this place has been looted, but I always like to double check everything. Maybe I'm being overcautious. Maybe... Oh, damn it. Okay, that's... another one. Oh, here we go. Easy. Yes. Give me more of the ammunition. Last time I almost ran out of ammunition, which was not funny. I was completely unhappy with that. What? Side. Okay, let's pick up some vocabulary. Right. Here, this object here, which I am looking at, this is called a lamp. Okay? And lamp is a general word, but we would call this a standing lamp because it is standing. And this part is called a lamp shade. Okay? Very good. Let's have a little look around, team. Oh, now here's a debate. This is an interesting one. This object, this is called a vase, or is it a vase? Oh, I don't know. Vase. Stick with vase, okay? Or vase. Both of them are accepted, okay? So you have no problem there, okay, team? You wonderful people. What the... As you are. My God, what the hell was this guy building? I thought I could hear footsteps. Oh, hello, teddy bear. Is that a med kit? I think that's a med kit. We need that. No. Okay, we have to be careful here because in Fortnite, you have fall damage, which is really, 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 really annoying. Okay? Okay, guys, we need to move. I should use the med kit, but would rather move. There are 19 individuals left, and I believe that we can truly win. Okay. Okay, we are coming up to the conclusion of the stream. We are strategically thinking about how to do this. Definitely should have to wait patiently. Oh, I can see the storm's eye. Okay, we shall head over to the other building team, okay? Somebody there. What the? Oh my God! Oh. I am so tempted to play another game, but no. No. There is work to be done. Right, okay guys, so thank you very much for joining this stream. Thank you all for participating. Have a fantastic day. I will catch up with you later. So until Wednesday, remember 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time, okay? Have a great day, guys. Take care. Love you lots. See you on the next